Something I wish I knew more about when I was pregnant was about bottle nipples. Let's talk about it. Of course, I knew that different bottle brands had different shaped nipples, but what I did not know is that every nipple also had a different flow rate, a different size, had an aerator. So I filled this up with water for a demonstration, and this nipple actually drips every couple seconds or so, just like that. So when we started my daughter on these as a newborn, when she was born at 37 and a half weeks, she was choking every single time that she was drinking. And it's because we didn't know that there was a natural drip to this nipple. And so when she was taking breaks while eating, milk would fill in her mouth. And then by the time she would start drinking again, she was choking. This is the Philips Avon brand, the natural response nipple. And as you can see, there is no drip here. This will only allow milk to come out as your baby is sucking on the nipple. Also, when we talk about nipple sizes and numbers, this nipple is 4. She started at a size 0, and progressively every few weeks when we notice that, hey, she's working really hard and getting very little, then we move her up a size. So keep in mind, you can buy the different nipple sizes at Amazon, a retail store, whatever. Obviously keep the base. You don't have to replace these. In my postpartum rage, I threw 4 of these away and I wish I hadn't. And you should be taking these apart to wash and sanitize regularly. So also in the bottle nipple, there's a little tiny hole. On this brand Philips Avon cap, there's a little indent in the cap right there, perfectly lined up right there. And then when you're feeding your baby, the hole should be facing upward and should not be covered in milk. That way we let just enough air to come in to allow an even flow of milk to come out. So if you notice that your baby's working extremely hard and they're not getting much milk, check to make sure that that aerator piece is lined up perfectly again to allow the air in, so that way the milk is coming out at a decent flow. Again, these are just some things I wish I knew before I had my baby, but learning them along the way and sharing them with you is something that I'm really happy I get to do. So I hope this helps.